Uprising 2020. I cannot believe it. 11 years we've been here. I'm Michael Doc Doherty, joined by Tony Kincaid. He looks like he's having the time of his life. And of course, the one.
Whoa. We know I only do my own introductions, Doc. I am your one and only award-winning, media-inducing, Twitter tweeting, Facebook posting, Snapchat selfie, Tony Kincaid choking, Wrestling Reverend Church.
Okay, so that was awkward, but back to the task at hand. Chris Taylor, surprise appearance here tonight. He must have snuck in the back door. I can't believe he's here.
Yeah, I kind of, it's great to see a legend such as Chris Taylor here for our anniversary show. He still wants to kick my ass, but I'm hoping he's more forgiving now that he's...
No, not at all. We talked about it at the wedding. He still hates your guts.
All right.
Okay, but back to this at hand. The Prince of Sin is here, and is he up to no good? That's the question. And does he know all the weapons here for his former best friend, Ryan Edmonds?
Maybe he's here for a front row show to that.
Maybe we'll find out why he's here since he's got the microphone.
He's got a point.
I mean, I'm just saying.
Come on, man. Y'all didn't think I wouldn't be a part of this now, right? Hot damn, there was a lot of you people out here. You're loud! You all seem pretty excited, except that one guy that's always booing me. But we don't know what's like to get laid, so I'm not worried about it. So, y'all ready to get this shit started or what? I don't want to upset anybody, but I'm not here as a wrestler. I'm not here for confrontation. I'm simply here just like all of you to watch these guys and girls do what they do best. Because this is our ring. This is our home, our art, our church. And
Not you, church.
this is our family. And for 11 years. That's right. And for 11 years, we've been putting on the best damn professional wrestling that Pittsburgh has to offer. Because we are RWA! And without further ado, I want to introduce you all to a great friend of mine, a personal friend. I may not have for a moment all the time. Dr. Philbad, get your weird little butt out here.
All right, Dr. Feelbad coming out here at the request of one Chris Taylor. I wonder what's going through the mind of Dr. Feelbad. I mean, 11 years RWA has stood strong here.
Despite his best efforts, Dr. Feelbad has created a phenomenal company in RWA, luckily.
Nor would I want to get rid of you. I mean, 11 years. Now, I'm going to be quick because we're going to win the show. 11 years, this man helped build this company. Please give him the accolades he deserves.
He also helped create a bigger bald spot on top of Derek's head.
That is true.
Yeah, I'll agree with that one.
Something tells me we haven't seen the last of him. What's that? Say it, listen. No, come on. One more match. One more match. They love you, and you helped build this house. And I appreciate everything you have done. Now, without further ado, just a couple of things before we start the show. Now that we got the packed house, I think we're at 275. We're close to a sellout. Two very important things. We're selling out on a regular basis, or nearly selling out. So please get with me with the book when I come around to reserve your seats for next month. That's number one. And number two, I let you keep your weapons for the J-Rocc Edmonds match. Fans bring your weapons. Please do not hit the wrestlers, especially Edmonds, no matter how much you want to beat his ass. Let J-Rocc do it. Please hand your weapons to J-Rocc or who you see fit as they battle around the ring. Now, who's ready for me to shut up and get started?
Thank God.
Very special thanks to my crew, my extended family and friends, from Radar to Missy to Schroeder to Tom Tennant, sweet, to all the girls, all the ladies in the house. Thank you and I love you. Dan, Dirty Dan, love you Dan. And equally, if not more important, the incredible roster, no matter who you like or dislike, the incredible roster back there that has built this house and have tortured their bodies to entertain you. Please give the RWA roster a round of applause. Without further ado, let's start the damn show.
All right, Bronco McBride making his way to the ring, or as I'd like to call him after last month, the Master of Disguise. Wow, did he throw us off, huh, Church?
Just because you guys are both stupid idiots and didn't know that El Bronco Loco was Bronco McBride doesn't mean that he's a master of disguise. That's like saying Dana Carvey was a master of disguise. That movie was awful, just like Bronco McBride's Disguise.
First of all, don't diss that movie. That was a great movie. Number two, how could you hate that movie? Okay, but back to the match, back to the matter at hand. Bronco McBride tricking all of us and just coming in with this mask up. We actually have people dressed up like El Bronco Loco tonight.
Actually makes them look better.
Another little tidbit of information I found out, the entrance gear is actually a homage to his trainer, DJ Z. Believe it or not. I think that's really awesome how he has everything set up. And he's actually brought more. He's actually brought more stuff to the ring.
What the hell are you talking about?
His entrance gear.
Now notice, Doc and Church, Jimmy Cicero is not accompanied by the other members of the RWA Living Legends, Alexo and Dino Cicero. That's because I talked to them earlier, and they told me that they already know they got it in the bag. They're waiting in downtown Pittsburgh at the Club Grill with a bottle of Cristal on ice for when they win this match. And you know what? I'll let you know a little secret. I was invited. Well, I've never had real Cristal in my life. Alexa said she will show it to me, and the bombshell is going to give me some very lovely tests on how to be a classy human being. I'm very looking forward to it.
Classy?
If you're not careful, she'll give you some other things that you'll take home with you.
Wow.
You know, that usually goes away after a year, though, I hear. Or some of them follows you right to hell.
Just saying. You need penicillin for it.
What's going through the mind of Jimmy Cicero right now? What can he be? Yeah, I mean, he is going to be chained up to a man nicknamed
he's got a microphone.
Death Proof.
He's got a microphone.
Well, the crowd
Angina.
and the crowd just letting them know how much they love him here. What is going on here? Why is he calling Philbad out here?
Can I help you? Yeah. Just so you know, you got your way, all right? We're going to handcuff my cousin, Dino, and Alexa, like common criminals. So they protested tonight, and they're not here. So you got your way. Me one-on-one with McBride. Hey, you know, I'll be the first one to admit I'm no angel or saint, but you're a damn coward. It's about time it's one-on-one. So what can I do out here, huh? Fight like a man, or you are mangina.
Using the fans' words against him, Dr. Philbad has spoke his piece. Look at the face of Bronco McBride right now. He is just biting that chain and salivating the fact that he finally gets his hands on that man right there, the No Limits champion, one-on-one.
So I want to explain something to the RWA fans because I know they're not smart enough to understand this. In Dino, Cicero, and Alexa's contract are the following statements. Defamation of character, any action or stipulation that could jeopardize health, character, career, or reputation can be denied by the signees at their explicit directions. In layman's terms, what that means is they don't have to be here tonight. They don't have to be chained up to anyone because it was not in their best interest. Thank God for lawyers.
All right, we're about to, the bell has rung. Jeffries has called this match to order. These two are about to go at it. My God, we haven't seen a dog collar match since I think it was Ashton Amherst taking on Calvin McGrath the last time we had a dog collar match here in RWA Arena.
And that ended in a bloody brawl.
And I think this is going to pretty much be another bloody brawl here. And oh, what a right by Bronco McBride, and well-deserved, by the way. What Cicero has put Bronco through, stabbing him in the back, but wait a minute, there's nowhere to run here.
Yeah, that's the beauty part of these matches. You can't go anywhere.
He just hit his belly right off the hardest part of the ring, the apron. The hardest part.
The corner of the ring apron is the hardest part of the ring.
Will you both shut up?
And he is dragging
Jimmy Cicero found that out, stomach first.
Bronco just drug him in there, and Jimmy Cicero is not a small man, so Bronco McBride, oh, wait a minute, big elbow to the gut by Cicero, and now using that chain, trying to choke Death Proof here. We have ourselves a dog collar match for the No Limits Championship here tonight at RWA, and I cannot believe what I'm seeing here. Cicero already coming out on top. I mean, the man's held multiple titles, multiple areas, so Bronco McBride knows he's a rough customer. And now, using that chain, a big boot to the midsection is Jimmy Cicero.
I do not know why Bronco wowed right to the eyes, just squeezing his head. And this is, as crazy as Death Proof Bronco McBride is, and as much of a dog as he is, I don't know why he would agree to a dog collar match, considering, yes, you're crazy, but you're giving your opponent, as Jimmy Cicero throws more loaded punches with that chain, you're giving your opponent a weapon against you. It's stupid.
And right now, I mean, he's using that, and he's going to be... We've seen Bronco McBride busted open numerous times. I think we might unfortunately see one of these guys busted open tonight. They keep using that chain, pretty much a makeshift brass knuckles, you could say.
Raking it across the face now.
Oh my God. How is Bronco McBride even surviving this?
But he might not be. You can't tell.
This is what the brutality of a dog collar match is all about. I mean, let's be honest. We anticipated this to not be a typical catching.
Bronco is busted.
And the blood is flowing free here in West Newton.
Bronco McBride wearing the proverbial crimson mask.
Oh my God.
And look at it just gushing out.
Us three commentators, this commentary team can actually take blood. And back to the match at hand, throws him outside, but Bronco hanging on. He can't even see. I mean, my God, Jimmy Cicero's a full now he's choking him.
Hanging
my
him.
God.
Hanging him from the gallows.
And Cicero, we're seeing another side of Jimmy Cicero here tonight. I mean, my God, I think Philbad's ignited something in this man because he is just taking it to Bronco McBride, and Bronco McBride knocked outside the ring here.
Well, this is what Philbad wanted. Philbad didn't think this through, and now Jimmy Cicero gets to take the dog out for a walk.
If there can be one thing that can be said about Bronco McBride, this is not the first time that man has bled in an RWA ring.
It's not the first time he's bled this week, probably.
And right now, I mean, that blood is just flowing free here, and Cicero can just taste that No Limits Championship coming back, just that retainment. I mean, if he keeps this up, we might see an early match here, guys. Oh, again, wrapping the chain around those knuckles and just taking it to Bronco McBride.
Did you notice that Cicero used the chain, balled up on his fist to punch the fist of Bronco McBride? I mean, he's trying to break the man's fingers.
He's trying to break every appendage that he has, and this is personal for Jimmy Cicero. I understand that completely.
Wait a minute, something happened. Bronco McBride now, can he bounce back from that? It's just pretty much that plethora of beating here. Oh, Bronco
Look
now.
at the blood everywhere on Bronco McBride.
Bronco McBride now. Oh, it is time to, let's say, return the favor here. And now, he's raking it right across the head of Jimmy Cicero. Are we gonna see a maybe some twinning here? You know,
are we gonna see a bloody mangina?
Yes, we do. We have it right there.
Oh my God! And now both
a bloody champion and a bloody challenger. We're gonna go with that. We're gonna say that. And oh my God. What a way to start off Uprising 2020 dog collar match. Blood, chains,
big boots.
This is pretty much a walk in the park for Bronco. I'm not going to lie. Blood, chains.
But Jimmy Cicero is an RWA living legend. He has been through much worse. I'm sure he has a plan, knew that blood was probably on the menu tonight, and has a plan to defend this.
Pulls him off that second rope and delivers a right. Sorry for interrupting, Tony, but oh my God. And here we go. Bronco just busting open.
Look at that psychopath.
I mean, wait a minute. There's Dino Cicero. What the hell's he doing here? He said he was going to eat.
And the bombshell Alexa's with him.
That whore.
Beautiful lady.
Big shot with the chair. I knew it.
Give it to me, baby.
Like
2.
No!
Oh my God.
Bronco McBride kicked out.
Bronco kicks out. Bronco kicked out of that. I can't believe what I'm seeing here.
Hit Bronco again, Dino. Just nail him. Let's go party early.
Party early.
So much for them being in Pittsburgh, hanging out.
Here comes Rodin. Things are about to get even here. Spear! Rodin takes out Dino.
Wait
a minute.
Look at that whore Alexa jumping on his back.
Be careful, Alexa. Be careful. He has so much mousse in his hair, it might hurt you.
Rodin's not gonna hit a lady. I know Rodin personally. John Rodin is not gonna. Wait a minute. Oh my God.
Dr. Feelbad is a woman abuser. I always knew it.
Oh, stop it. Hey, if you're gonna fight with the boys, you're gonna get hit like the boys. I don't know what to tell you there. Cicero's light on his feet. Here he comes. Spear by Bronco. 1, 2, 3. We have a new champ.
There we
have a new champ. Death Proof is victorious. Yes, we have a new No Limits champion. That's right. Bronco McBride has regained his title from Jimmy Cicero. And oh my God, Alexa got speared. There's bodies, blood, chains, chairs. Holy shnikes.
retained, who gives a crap? The disgusting part of that was Alexa has been physically assaulted by the owner. The person who signs our paychecks just beat an employee. How are we okay with this? This is disgusting. I'm checking on her.
I mean, how much does she pay for those bombs over Baghdad, as she likes to call them?
Those are all natural, baby.
Yeah, all natural. Paid for by the money earned on the corner.
Because why?
She's a whore.
Okay, and on that note, congratulations to Death Proof Bronco McBride winning some RWA gold here. And time was up for Jimmy Cicero. And they're going to celebrate here.
I think they're going to have a beer.
You know beers thin your blood, right?
I mean, it is what it is.
All right.
Bronco doesn't care.
Yeah, this is a walk in the, like I said, this is just every day for Bronco McBride. You said it earlier. He probably bled how many times this week? Congrats to the champ. Kristen L making her way to the ring. What is going through the mind of Kristen L right now?
That she's got to get in a ring that has blood in it?
Yeah.
I mean, besides that, though, you're correct. This match has otherworldly implications than here just in RWA.
You have a point there. This is a very, very, what can I say, awkward situation for us here at the commentary booth even on this match. Because there's so much more on the line than what you expect. You know, Justin Idol has a family, you know?
We'll talk about it in a minute.
Probably one of the most hated men ever in RWA. This man right here.
Joe Rosa is coming to the ring right now, and go ahead. What do you want to say?
VIP Joe Rosa making his way to the ring, but the thing that drives me nuts about this man is, you know, that woman in the ring is a married woman.
Yes.
You do not hit on a married woman. When I see guys like this do stuff, when I see guys just interfere in someone's marriage, it just makes me sick.
Oh, come on. Listen, okay? There takes two to tango here, okay? Joe Rosa is just reciprocating feelings that he has felt from Kristen L. That happens. Now, do I agree that it should happen? This is complicated, guys, because, oh, God. I like Joe Rosa. I'll wait. Go ahead, Jared. I'll wait.
Justin Idol making his way to the ring. Wait, he's taking his robe off now, and he looks like he just wants to get the business.
This isn't Justin Idol, the one cool cat. I'm sorry. I'm looking. I know the difference. That's not Justin Idol.
No,
you know who that is.
Well, she's kind of maintaining this. I'm excited to see what Kristen like. Okay, first of all, that right there. Disrespect. What a disrespectful. I can't.
Remember, this is a match. This is a match, and Joe Rosa has a master's degree in mind games, okay? Justin Idol needs to keep his brain focused if he wants to win. He has to remove focus, and he's already stuck on Kristen L right now.
Well, he just asked for a kiss on the cheek, and the bell has rung. Here we go. Rosa's backstab, and Idol misses him. In the corner now, Rosa stomping away, punching away. And now she's trying to oh my goodness. Look at Idol go. And go ahead. You know you want to say it.
Yeah, Idol. First off, Idol gave us our first set of chops served right here tonight at RWA Uprising. Secondly, Idol is just going absolutely nuts. And can you really blame him? Listen, I am not in the man's shoes. I am not in that type of position whatsoever. But the fact of the matter is there is a few unspoken rules about anything, and that one of those is you don't interfere in somebody else's marriage. It doesn't matter who they're married to. You just don't do it, period, plain and simple. And this is...
He's choking him, for God's sakes. I mean, he is a man possessed. He's been waiting for this for, what, 3 to 4 months now. The mental torture. that Rosa has put himself and his marriage and his wife through, and she's trying to remain neutral here. She's friends with Rosa. She's married, of course. And he's moving her out of the way. I mean, I've never seen Idol like this. Idol's usually the one cool cat. There's nothing cool about this cat right now.
Idol has been disheveled since this whole thing started, and you can tell he's also lost focus as a professional wrestler. This might be the darkest part. Yes, he has the upper hand right now, but he hasn't exactly been a very good competitor in RWA since this whole thing broke down.
Well, I told you the temper was going to get the best of him, and right there he just missed him in the corner, and now Rosa taking advantage of him. Rosa moving her out of the way, and Kristen L needs to watch her. She's going to get herself hurt. I mean, she's throwing herself in between these ginormous men.
I mean, that was her call. She signed a referee's contract today. She signed up for this. What do you want? Like, she's an official in this match.
Did you see her sign it?
I know that we have insurance people that would require her to sign it. I'm not stupid, Doc, like some people.
Speaking of that, right now, Rosa choking the life out of Justin Idol. This has pretty much been an all-out fight, Church. Not even a wrestling match.
No, not at all. I mean, that right there, that back elbow, was probably one of the first wrestling moves that we've seen in this match. All in all, this has just been a flat-out brawl. This is something that you would normally see happen outside of the RWA arena, out on the streets.
We have seen it happen out on the streets.
Yeah, we have. But if somebody got involved in somebody else's marriage, wait a minute, one? Only a one?
That was a very slow count.
Now, yes, I will agree with you, but here what I also will throw this out, and I know Doc wanted to jump in here. Sorry, I'm cutting you off.
Go ahead.
This is Kristen, as far as I know, her first wrestling match as a referee.
Okay.
We don't know her cadence of a count. We now need to wait and see if Justin is able to get a pin, what her cadence will be to determine whether or not that first count was a slow count.
Well, I just hope she's slow and not slow, you know what I mean?
Idol off the ropes. Big backbreaker by Rosa, and VIP in control of this matchup, and now Rosa taking the boots to the mid-back of Justin Idol, and all Kristen L can do is just watch. All she could do is watch. All she has to maintain. Big elbow drop by Rosa. Now Joe Rosa in control here. These former best friends. The VIP leg drop never gets old.
One for the cover. One, two,
and no. The shoulders up.
2 count only.
That was more of a normal cadence. I will say maybe it took her some time to get her feet under her, so to speak. Wait, what is she doing?
Kristen L had to pull him off. He was choking Justin Idol.
So count to 5. Don't pull people.
She doesn't want this to happen. She wanted them to remain friends. Come on, that's what I think what any wife would want. Not to come between their best friend.
It looks like Joe Rosa is shielding. Okay, she wasn't getting a good angle to check the chokehold. So again, it's the inexperience being shown right now.
Absolutely.
But then again, we knew this was going to be a fight, so I mean, I don't think any referee would be able to contain these two right now. Idol off the ropes, going for that back body drop, but Idol moving out of the way. Big kick to the midsection, and now Idol so focused on this match, he just wants that revenge, and oh, wow. Big kick by the one cool cat. Now he's up on the second rope. We're going to get a count of 10 here. See if we go. Let the crowd handle it. We made it to 10. How's your face, VIP Joe Rosa? Idol off. Big! Wow! 1, 2, no! Only a 2 count.
I will say that was the first pinfall attempt by Justin Idol, and that count by Kristen, while a little slower than what we're normally used to seeing, was the same cadence that she did give to Joe Rosa.
Yes, credit to Kristen L. She is calling this, it seems, down the middle between husband and friend.
Kick to the midsection, has him, and oh no!
Oh my God.
Idol put VIP right in this. Oh no, here we go. Here, it's over, guys. He has that. He stopped to check on Kristen. I mean, Rosa had it locked. He had that pedigree, which he's taken many people out before with it. I mean, that is his pretty much.
How dare Justin Idol assault his wife like that?
First of all, he didn't assault his wife. They collapsed into her. Come on, stop it, Tony. Number 2, wait a minute. Idol now, German suplex. But the thing is, Rosa went over to check on Kristen. Idol now.
Idol continuing the fight.
Idol struggling right now. He doesn't know what to do. Check on his wife or keep going. Wait a minute. Is he doing? I think he just took that turnbuckle off the top. Justin Idol should be checking on his wife.
Clearly, Justin Idol has decided it is more important to hurt Joe Rosa than protect his wife. We finally know what kind of man Justin Idol is.
Well, she's clutching her ribs. I mean, they collapsed on the poor girl, and right now Rosa has it locked. Wait a minute. Again, he's struggling here. He doesn't...
Because that's what a man does. He checks on a hurt woman.
Yeah, he's right. No, I absolutely agree with you on this, Tony. He's doing the right move. He's doing the gentlemanly move here. He's making sure she's okay. Oh, wait a minute. Kick to the midsection, throws him. Oh, he hit that exposed turnbuckle. Idol now has him. Lands that DDT. 1, 2, 3. Idol wins. Okay, guys, Justin Idol, winner of this matchup, but I'm kind of shocked. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm shocked at the fact that he didn't check on his wife, but Rosa did.
I'm gonna say something. I'm sorry to cut you both off. I'm gonna say something that you think the roles were reversed on this one. Joe Rosa lost to Justin Idol because Joe Rosa was more concerned about the well-being of Kristen L than Justin Idol was concerned about the well-being of Kristen L. Now, normally you say that and you think Joe Rosa's married to... Nope, Joe Rosa's not married to Kristen L. Joe Rosa cared more about Justin Idol's wife.
Wait, she doesn't want to hug.
Well, because she just wrapped the match where her husband clearly cared more about the win than her.
I mean, I get it. I get where Kristen L is coming from, but my God.
Oh.
Okay, I hate to say it, guys. Who really did win this match? Who really did win this fight? Because Rosa's walking out with his arm around the wife of Justin Idol. Justin Idol cannot believe what he is seeing right now. I can't believe I'm seeing what I'm seeing right now. Oh my God. Gory making his way to the ring, and this is a man who has been waiting, salivating the opportunity to recapture the RWA Tag Team Championships, and I think we have found a perfect match for one Jason Gory.
I think you're right, Doc. This team, I know I've said it before whenever it came to Gory and Raven. I don't know, this team might be more twisted.
I think this is a team you could say match made in hell.
Guys, I'll be completely honest. As Crazy Steve walks to the ring, these two men, Jason Gory and Crazy Steve, make me so uncomfortable. It is actually just like skin crawling. Like I'm legitimately like, I feel like bugs are crawling up my skin. The scary thing is these two men like that. They like that they can torture other people just by their mere presence. It gives them a high.
All I can say about these two words that can describe these guys: artistic and sadistic.
Yeah.
And they right now have an opportunity to take the RWA Tag Team Championships. But to do that, you got to go through, of course, the Sons of Liberty, and that is not an easy task. We have seen it in the past. Sons of Liberty have mowed through people here in RWA. But my God, what a match made. I'll say this over and over again, a match made in hell.
champions.
The Sons of Liberty making their way to the ring here, but I don't see. Oh, wait, here they are. Look at the middle fingers in this crowd right now.
Well, that's the only thing these guys know how to do, but I guess let's talk about the matchup at hand. These two men, the Sons of Liberty, Super Hentai, Dennis Gregory, are vicious. This might be the first time since they've won the tag team gold that they're meeting people that are crazier than them and more vicious.
I mean, security got to hold fans back. I mean, my God.
What? Security's doing it for the fans' benefit. Believe me, fans would get the crap kicked out of them by Dennis Gregory and Super Hentai.
Again, Kincaid, I'm inclined to agree with you. Sorry, go ahead.
Not to draw away from the chaos that was created there, but while that was going on, Crazy Steve was in the ring trying to jump up and grab the hook hanging from the ceiling.
I did not even see that.
Why was he doing that?
Because it's Crazy Steve. Why does he do anything?
Because he's
He
crazy.
probably thought it was a swing. He likes to swing. I mean, he has a tricycle, for God's sakes.
I've heard you like to. That's fine.
First of all, stay out of my personal life. Second of all, Gregory and Hentai, look at these guys. Waving that flag, it just drives these fans nuts. The Sons of Liberty making their way to the ring, and I'll tell you what, I was talking to Gory earlier, and Jason Gory said, and I quote, "I'm tired of these guys dodging me. I'm tired. I have a partner who I think." And the thing is, guys, you gotta look at it like this in wrestling history. Crazy Steve has gelled with some of the hardest people to get along with, including Abyss, winning the TNA Tag Championships with him. Gory, on the other hand, has gelled with not only, of course, G. Raver. Remember that team, Church?
Generation Dead.
But also gelling with, of course, the Neon Ninja himself, Facade. Flippin' ain't easy. Gory could gel with anybody. I mean, we've seen him here team up with Shane Andrews, for God's sakes, and actually work a hell of a match. Not even having these guys, though.
Oh, wait a minute.
Back to they go, and oh my God, Gregory and Hentai taking advantage of Steve and Gory with their backstrap. But then again, I kind of don't blame them.
Yeah, it was kind of not the smartest thing in the world for Gory and Steve to turn their backs on the Sons of Liberty, but some monkey see, monkey do, I guess.
Well, wait a minute now. They threw Crazy Steve out the ring, and now Gregory and Hentai had... Oh, Hentai the kick. Swing around. DDT, and also, did you see that?
Yeah, Gory kicked Hentai mid-swing of that DDT. It's actually really smart. Wait a minute, what's Steve setting up for?
Crazy Steve, big European uppercut. Big forearm by Gory. And right now, the team that I like to dub Artistic and Sadistic is on Wrecking Ball by Steve. What a maneuver by Crazy Steve. Did you guys see that one? Hentai thought he had the advantage. Turned around. He did not want to get bitten.
I was distracted by you choking, Doc, but besides that...
This is a hell of a match.
No, and you mentioned this earlier. I want to focus on this while we have a little bit of some time. Crazy Steve decorated beyond all wits and measures. Member of Decay, Gory, Generation Dead, also wrestled with Facade. Everyone in this ring has held tag team gold at some point, currently past. This is a heck of a matchup. Right now, Dennis Gregory and Super Hentai are doing exactly what I think. Wait a minute.
Oh, wait a minute. Playing a little trick on that. And now
they're biting.
Oh, God, they're biting him.
Gory and Steve, it's like a scene out of that movie, Ravenous.
Crazy Steve looked like he's riding a hobby horse.
I cannot believe that. Oh my God, Gregory
They're still biting.
I guess this is the impressions of it. Oh, kind of an impromptu double noggin knocker. How's your face? Hentai and Gregory, and oh boy. I saw Hentai in the middle of Steve and Gory, and you know, these guys are very creative.
You think?
Can we actually have an actual wrestling match for once tonight, please?
I mean, you got Gory and Steve in there. I mean,
Yeah,
I hate to say it.
I'm
it's
asking
complete
for a lot. I get it.
Complete bedlam, and Crazy Steve is just. Did you see Hentai trying to shake his hand? I wouldn't want to shake that man's hand.
I wouldn't shake that hand. You don't know where it's been.
And now Steve got the punches. Let's let the crowd count it here. I guess Ken's wanting to grow on. He just bit the head of Super Hentai, and Super Hentai trained out of Hayabusa, Japan. Did you see the martial arts chop to the neck of Crazy Steve?
It'd be a thrust, but yes, we saw it. That will stop anybody from biting, by the way, because you need to be able to breathe and swallow to bite. Although Crazy
taken.
Steve flipping around and tagging in Gory, Hentai now tagging in Gregory.
And now
those two are going at it, Doc.
I mean, they're just delivering rights back and forth. And one thing about Gregory, my God, when he hits you, it's like getting hit with a Mack truck.
Yes, well, for what people didn't know, because Doc talked away from the mic, it's like being hit with a Mack truck.
And wait a minute, look at this. Gregory doing his best impression of
He's biting
Thunderlips,
him.
but Gory putting a stop to that with a huge bite. And now look at these guys are on fire. I mean, tagging, just doing everything what they need to do to be a well-rounded tag team. And reverse neck breaker, and Gregory's out on his big drop kick by Crazy Steve. My goodness, do we have a 3 count here? New chip? No, only a 2 count.
Crazy Steve and Gory are so fast on the draw right now that they are just doing move after move trying to keep Dennis Gregory from recovering. But the eye poke is a great equalizer.
Great equalizer. It's against the rules, but then again, so is biting. So, hey,
If you
mi
can't-
casa su casa.
If you can't see your opponent, you can't bite your opponent.
That's actually a very great point there, Church. And right now,
I have a few.
yeah, you do. Hentai now. Ain't available.
Oh, they're both.
How's your face? Super Hentai. What a maneuver by Crazy Steve. And big knee lift by Hentai. Getting out of harm's way here. And now Hentai sends Crazy Steve into the ropes. Steve tags in Gory.
quick
Here
tag
comes
again.
the New Age Plague. Off the ropes. Hook, Karada, and a beauty. Gory now. Off the ropes he comes. Takes him. Wow. What a maneuver. Swinging around, too. And did you see? He just slithered around the body of Hentai, but it wasn't enough. And now Hentai, again, big vicious headbutt, and is taking advantage now of Gory. He caught Gory off guard there. Gory in that opposite corner. Here comes Hentai. He misses with that double
Hurts his knee.
Here comes Steve again. Do you see the fresh tags these guys are giving each other?
This shades of WCW opening matches right now.
But here's what's crazy about this, guys, other than Steve. The fact that Steve and Gory beat the living hell out of each other a couple months ago, and then we're like, hey, we should team up.
Yeah, I mean, it just goes to show that the two are just
Psycho.
crazy, a little bit nuts,
Psycho.
Rather dark, you could say.
Psycho.
a little bloodthirsty.
Psycho.
You know they don't like you either, right? They
Don't tell them I said
Great
this.
judge of character. They are a great judge of character.
Yes, they are. And right now,
Referee
look,
Wes
my
Anderson
stretching
trying to
him.
break this up. Wait a minute. Wes Anderson now blocking Gory from trying to break up the double team
I hate
on
his
Crazy
movies.
Steve.
I hate Wes Anderson movies.
Where'd that come from? Okay, so double choke by Hentai and Gregory. I mean, they had Crazy Steve just stretched over that rope. Oh, here we go.
Guillotine.
Slingshot. Oh, good Lord. What a guillotine by, oh, look at that. Flipping, giving Gory the middle finger. Gregory is just begging Gory to come over those ropes so they could pretty much connive and twist this poor referee that has to deal with this mayhem. Oh, dropped right on his back.
Dennis Gregory is not the only military man dropping bombs this week.
1, 2, and wow. I'm not even going to go there on that one. Wow, Tony. So, War Machine in control now. And here we go. Big shot to the ribs by Super Hentai, former RWA Cruiserweight champion.
I didn't need my eardrums. Thanks, Tony.
And oh my goodness, big elbow drop. And right now choking. And another one. And here comes Gregory. Referee needs to get control of this matchup.
1, 2.
No.
2 count only by Wes Craven.
Only a 2 count, and Hentai, he's starting to get frustrated, guys. You can just see it on his face. He wants to inflict blame, but he wants to get out of here ASAP, especially when you have Gory and Steve wanting those RWA tag championships.
As this match is slowed down a little bit and we get to catch our breath, notice that Dennis Gregory and Super Hentai are focusing on cutting the air from Crazy Steve right now, keeping him from getting that fresh tag that has been so crucial to when these two get, or what you call them, artistic and sadistic, when they get their wind ahead of them.
Wait a minute. Gregory now using that shirt from Hentai to choke Crazy Steve behind the referee's back. Referee Freddie Mercury not being able to see that.
And right now, oh wait, Crazy Steve was trying to fight his way out of it, but I mean, my God, Dennis Gregory just choking the life out of him with that shirt, and now Hentai in control. Oh, wait a minute, here comes, there's still some fight left here, and Crazy Steve throwing those elbows. Back and forth he goes. Looks like a little child trying to get out of Neverland. Oh my goodness. Kicks Gregory off the corner. Here we go, small package. 1, 2, no.
2 count only by Jason Biggs.
And oh my goodness, drop toe hold, and did you see Hentai smacked his face off that third turnbuckle? Steve trying to get over to his partner. And Gregory playing smart tag team wrestling and keeping the weakened opponent in the ring.
Dennis Gregory, a large man, being able to stretch across half the ring to keep Crazy Steve away from Gory.
Referee has to start maintaining control here. These two are just, they're pulling every page they can out of the Rule Breakers handbook.
But if the referee disqualifies the Sons of Liberty, the title stays with them. I don't think that's what Gory or Crazy Steve want. They just got to suck it up and deal with it.
And right now has him up. Oh my goodness, we have ourselves a double. Wait, did you see that? What power, Gregory, but Gregory turns him over. 1, 2, no, almost a small package by Steve. What a backfire that was. But I'm gonna say it, what power the War Machine had. Did you see how they just handed him off from like a double suplex to a single suplex? Unreal.
But let's focus. Gory and Crazy are now hungry for some hentai, and never mind, I didn't say that, Jesus.
Hentai is stuck in that square hell. Wait, here it comes. Death Valley driver into Hentai. Holy shnikes.
I've not seen that before.
1, 2. Hey, artistic and sadistic, and the referee. Wait, Gregory throws the referee.
Can't make a count if you're not in the ring.
Oh, he just got disqualified. Damn it, Sons of Liberty are going to keep the titles here. Gory's starting to argue with the ref. The referee has to call it. I mean,
but referee Wes McCullough needs to call these things. What's his name?
The hell if I know. But all I know is this. What a screw job by the Sons of Liberty, and again, weaseling their way.
No, congratulations to Artistic and Sadistic for winning this match.
You seriously gonna say that?
Wait a minute.
Congratulations to the winners.
Because as a result of the disqualification, still the RWA Tag Team Champions.
Referee James Vanderbeek not making a very good call here tonight.
That's professional wrestling 101 there, Church. If you get the champion's advantage.
I can't. Wait. Feel Bad has the mic.
Oh, of course.
We have a lot of time on the streets tonight. Crazy Steve, Gory, I promise you.
Wait a minute.
Pay attention to Facebook and my text. There will be a rematch. You're not going to just so easily throw it away like that, you damn coward.
Oh, look, Feel Bad's getting involved again. What else is new?
This is your get-out-of-jail-free card. One top.
Those are those are weapons. Those are weapons. My God, what is that? A pool cue? What the hell is that?
A very big stick.
And that's a 2x4 Gory has. And Hentai.
You dumb bucket of white trash. I'll explain this to you. Rules are rules. We're just smarter than you bunch of idiots.
Oh, man, after my own heart.
Oh, here they come, though.
And we're going to the parking lot, baby. One. Now, hold on. I'm going to take offense to something you just said. How many wins has he had this year, or in 2019? One wrestling.
I checked it. He has one win.
Okay,
One.
Okay, but he's also a two-time Emmy Award-winning champion, the successful St. Jordan Styles.
Emmys don't count in wrestling.
But they look pretty when you bring them to the ring. That's all that matters is
They
prettiness.
still don't count.
You're an idiot. Well, tonight, Jordan Styles has a chance to completely erase his 2019 by winning that contract hanging over the ring. So let's start off 2020 on the right note then.
He also has an opportunity to get some underlying revenge on Ron Hunt. I mean, these two have been jarring back and forth on social media. Ruthless Jason Radatz making his way to the ring. What a powerhouse this guy is.
Yeah, he's a big dude. Do you have a like
opinion on him?
I had an opinion until I got cut off. Now I don't.
Okay, I'm batting 1,000 today.
You need to go on vacation again.
Now, I just turned off Doc's mic for you, Church. He cannot speak while the professor walks to the ring. And this man is gifted beyond wit or measure. I am extremely positive about his chances tonight to win this ladder match.
I wonder what that knowledge is going to bring him in a match that involves ladders.
Well, first of all, he's going to know how to climb a ladder efficiently. As we all know, ladders can be the bane of professional wrestlers.
He did.
We're not letting you talk yet, Doc.
On. Thank you. Anyways, he did point out a fact that he was going to teach. All right, the juggernaut John Rodin. I was already cut off, but Jacob Edwinn claiming that he was going to teach everybody a lesson in ladders. John Rodin making his way to the ring and talking about having a rough year. I mean,
John Rodin needs a haircut first and foremost. He looks like he's coming out the woo over here.
Well, like I said before, John Rodin has had himself. I mean, he started off tremendous, and he's had himself some troubles lately. Losing the RWA Heavyweight Championship, not being able to gain it back, and
just because he's
I'm not giving up on John Rodin.
Just
neither
because
are these fans.
Just because John Rodin's a loser doesn't mean he can just walk around and not cut his hair.
Will you stop?
He looks like a Jersey Shore reject.
Help me,
he
please.
does look a little disheveled, a little out of place than where he normally is. And I think 2019 has gotten to John Rodin.
But the intensity, guys, it just seems like something's holding him back. Something's holding him back. John Rodin's holding something back. But I don't know what could be going through his mind. Oh, no.
Just let it happen, Doc. Just let it happen. Feel it in your soul, Doc.
Why are you shutting me up on this?
Because I want to listen.
You're going to get me in trouble. Do you know how many times he made me write down everything?
Speaking of which, Doc, going down the list, we're going to talk about JDL for a second. Look at that man. What title does he have around his waist?
Right now, I think it's the Mid-South Championship.
Mid-South Championship.
You're Mid-Atlantic Heavyweight Champion.
There you go. Good job, Doc.
He really wrote down so many titles, I just don't know which way to go.
Give me a list of them. Come on.
He sat me down for an hour and a half. Where were you? I asked you, texted you 3 times. Get me out of here.
Read the list.
Church, we help each other. We really do. Where were you on this one?
Well.
No.
Well.
What else is he won, Doc?
This man.
I just chose not to come out and help you. Sorry.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
Hell.
He told my kid to shut up twice, and all he did was sneeze. That's all he did.
Ring the bell.
Not a God bless you.
Oh, hell. Come on now.
I don't know what else to do. The man, could you imagine if he got that contract? Would he cash it in? Would any of these gentlemen in the ring tonight cash in tonight? Could we see a cash in on the same night?
Well, you know who looks really good with 2 belts? That would be JDL, Jonathan 2 belts.
You did not just say that.
Oh, wow.
Johnny 2 belts.
You went there.
We're close. We're good friends. You know why we're good friends, Doc? Because winners like winners. And JDL is a winner. He doesn't like you. You know why JDL doesn't like you? Because you're not a winner.
I am so. I'm a 4-time. You know what? I'll wait on that. The Rev making his way to the ring, and did you see how quick Jordan Styles jumped up on that corner? He wants
Jordan Styles decked out in all gold. Though he is seething right now, seething, drooling, furious. This man has not forgiven the Rev Ron Hunt for what he did, and I'm looking right at that step ladder right there in the far corner. The last thing the Rev Ron Hunt jumped off of as he planted himself into Jordan Styles. That thing still gives Jordan Styles nightmares, and I know he wants a piece of the Rev Ron Hunt tonight.
He's not the only one, though. Also, JDL wants a piece of Hunt. I mean, think about it. Styles and JDL. I mean, Ron Hunt's walking into this match with 2 personal vendettas here in JDL and Styles.
Plus, I'm pretty sure there's some companies with R in them, not called RWA, that wants to fight Rev Ron Hunt now, too.
What?
Shane Taylor Promotions, baby.
Secure the bag. Hashtag secure the bag. Excuse me. Oh, look at this.
This is okay. So there's a stand. Oh,
wow. And Jordan getting things started here. And here we go. Wait a minute. Edwinn was going out for a ladder already, and Radatz is JDL and Rodin are just. I guess they're going to go ahead and lock up. I mean, you got a lot of hatred here, but Rodin and JDL, I guess they mutually agreed on something. They're going to go for the ladder. Now they're fighting over a ladder. And in the ring right now is Edwinn. Oh, he misses that enziguri on Radatz. Styles getting his face slammed the steps, cursing the Rev, and oh, what agility. Up and oh, the power. And oh my goodness, Jason lives, you could say. What a power slam.
I have to point it out. We just missed it just a minute ago, or maybe you guys did. I did not. JDL threw Rodin into the ring steps. Ron Hunt was on the other side of the ring steps and got smacked with those ring steps right in the side of the rib cage.
Well, when there's 6 men in the ring fighting for a singular chance at a championship, there is going to be a bit of
chaos,
collateral damage.
Chaos.
JDL trying to work something out here with Jason Radatz, but you can't work something out with somebody who's just as hungry as this gentleman. Big clothesline by Radatz. JDL doesn't know where he's at. He could be the pride of the South, or he could be the, whoa! Out he goes!
Radatz had a phenomenal...
In the far corner just now, Jordan Styles just blew up Rev Ron Hunt's face directly into that turnstile. Or the post.
Ring turnstile.
Ring post.
The turnstile, whenever you go to get on the subway, you go through the turnstile. Yep, that's what that was.
Shut up.
And look at this.
Wait a minute.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, he has it.
Wait a minute now. Edwinn is on that ladder, and Radatz picking it up, and oh God! Did Eddie? Holy crap!
The strength of Radatz to pick up not just the ladder, but Jakob Edwinn on top of it as well.
Did you see the Styles hit Radatz over the back with that ladder? My God! On the outside now, JDL taking a piece of Rodin. Rev is still down from that shot from Styles, though. Oh, wait, he stops himself up. Oh, here we go. Oh, how's your back? Jason Radatz, the ruthless one, taking out the ladder.
Well, the ladder's still there. The ladder took out Jason Radatz.
Wait a minute.
Styles.
Ron Hunt's back in the ring.
He should really turn around right now. And and another one. Could this be the year the Rev finally captures the RWA Heavyweight Championship? He has been after this thing now for over a year, 2 years it's been. I mean, he actually, congratulations to him capturing his first singles title, I think about a month ago in Rockstar Pro. He's the Rockstar Pro Heavyweight Championship.
Gives a crap about that.
Hey, congratulations to the Rev Ron Hunt.
I will say for Ron Hunt,
bang,
this match almost did not happen for him. He had actually, thrown into the ladder by Styles. He had suffered a concussion, and he had just gotten cleared by RWA's medical staff earlier today. So this match almost did not happen for Ron Hunt. Ron Hunt was suffering from that, and I was talking to the Rev earlier. He did say that he was also, during that time that he had that concussion, he also came down with the flu. So the deck was stacked against Ron Hunt coming into today. However,
no, wait.
Wow.
How's your pancreas, Jordan Styles?
That's not where your pancreas is.
No, that's your gut, Doc.
Hey, whatever.
His head's there now. No. Oh.
How's your face? Emmy Award-winning Jordan Styles.
But notice where the ladder landed, right on the lower back of the Rev Ron Hunt.
That's a good thing that Styles didn't win an Emmy for being an on-camera personality.
Look at Rodin. Rodin can't even move his shoulder. He's trying to move his shoulder out there. I mean, I just saw he mouthed the words, "Oh my God." Juggernaut's hurt. I mean, when he got thrown into the steps, like you said earlier.
It's a ladder match. All 6 of them have to be hurt at this point.
Hey, whoever walks away with that contract is going to fill it in the morning, and so are the other 5.
Radatz and Ron Hunt there for a second. Ron Hunt dumping Radatz outside of the ring. And now this is a very interesting matchup. The Rev Ron Hunt and John Rodin himself in the ring, face-to-face. Will they go one-on-one?
I mean, both of these guys have had long roads.
Well, here we go.
Been screwed, and here they go. Swinging left and right, and Hunt capturing a couple of forearms there. Oh, wait a minute. Now the Juggernaut sends him in. Look at the cat-like reflexes of Ron Hunt, and sending that ladder right in the midsection of John Rodin. On the outside, JDL taking a piece out of Jason Radatz. Look at the agility. Oh, wait a minute. Rodin caught him. Again, lands on his feet. Ron Hunt was ready for this tonight. And the Juggernaut, oh my God. F5 on the ladder! Son of a gun!
Less of a
Wait a minute, look, slowly rolling out the ring.
I don't know why Doc called that an F5. That was more of a flapjack drop there right on the front of the ladder because of the rotation style. Nevertheless, brutal.
Regardless of what you call it effective because it has taken the Rev Ron Hunt out of this match.
Correct.
All right, Styles taken out by Rodin. Now JDL in the ring. That ladder's set up. Someone climbs up there. They're going to be a happy, happy camper here in RWA. And right now, could Rodin do it? Could Rodin maintain that legacy? And Edwinn now, Edwinn has the speed.
Edwinn's an agile man.
He has the speed and agility here. Oh, wait a minute now. He is on Rodin's back. Is he expecting Rodin to climb the ladder? Oh, this is happening, folks. Oh, this is happening. Oh my God, what power the Juggernaut is displaying right now. I mean, Edwinn is on his back.
Rodin with the assist. We might have the new contract holder in the Professor.
I mean, the Professor's playing this smart. Wait, he's putting him in some kind of...
Rodin is suffering the effects of that chokehold sleeper hold, and both of them go down. I will give Edwinn credit. That was a good move. However, the end result didn't help out the Professor at all.
Kind of bit him in the keister, you could say.
Yeah,
Back to the drawing board.
Might have locked it in a little too tight. But look at the Pride of the South.
The Pride of the South now. You know, earlier he was discussing how these matches are stupid and how they don't wrestle in the South with ladders. And Radatz now taking him to ladder school, you could say. Back and forth they go. How many chops can we have here? Haas's Steakhouse is only about 5 miles away. Good Lord, here they go. And JDL with a plethora of punches and now a big chop in the end here. But you can't kill evil, and that's exactly the Ruthless one. Oh, here we go. It's a new beginning here.
He's going to run out of Jason movies at some point, right?
Leave me alone.
If you go to Haas's for your steaks, there's a problem.
Now focus on Jason Radatz. He is the only one standing in the ring as he's getting ready to climb that ladder. Is the Ruthless one about to win the RWA contract?
Styles with the Emmy. Good Lord. And he just knocks Radatz out with the trophy. And could this be it? Could this be the year of Jordan Styles? I mean, like I said before, a rough one in 2019, wrestling career-wise, that is. And right now, Styles taking his good old time. If I'm Styles, I'm climbing as fast as I can to get to that contract. And wait a minute, he doesn't see
that probably is
the golden one is merely inches away from that title. Will you please grab it, Jordan?
And now Rodin putting a stop to it. Styles kicks him down. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute.
Shades of Rev versus Jordan.
Rev has the Emmy.
Ignore the Emmy. You have two of them.
Oh, he misses him with that. And head first off the ladder, and Ron Hunt played Styles like a fiddle.
I think it would have been great to see the Emmy drop.
Big Gory. Landed by Professor Jakob Edwinn.
And look,
my God.
Look at Rev's face. That concussion might have been re-aggravated.
All right, and back. I'm looking at his head. I'm just looking at Rev right now, guys. I'm kind of concerned.
He's not in West Noon right now.
And back elbow by Edwinn. And Edwinn and JDL are the only men standing in this matchup right now.
Oh dear.
Oh my God.
He's got Ron Hunt's arm and hand trapped in that ladder.
He is stepping down and oh my God, he's gonna break it. I think he just broke the hand of Ron Hunt. Oh my God.
That was brutal.
Ron Hunt's hand is broken, guys. I'm sorry. That's all. Oh, wait a minute.
You could hear Ron Hunt scream when that happened, and that.
Wait a minute. JDL and Edwinn now. Oh. I guess they were exchanging pleasantries. And, okay, well, they found something to agree on.
Ow.
And here he goes. Wow,
what agility!
Maneuver. Oh, now they turn it upside. Oh my. This is what happens when you piss off a juggernaut. The power of both JD. Oh, wait, now Styles in there. Wait. What's Hunt? He's at the top rope. Ron Hunt, here he goes in. Drop kicks. Holy shit.
Drop kick off the top rope to the ladder, taking out Edwinn, Styles, and JDL. Well. Have the tides turned in this match.
Ron Hunt, jumped over that ladder.
Oh, God.
Okay, they're asking
Watch
people
out.
to clear. People are clearing.
And we're both aware.
And wait, JDL and Styles getting in a little bit of argument.
We got flying juggernauts!
Flying Reverends! And an Emmy Award winner and a Pride of the South have been taken out here tonight.
So can we do a head count here?
Well, Jakob Edwinn is up on the ring apron. It looks like, what is Jakob Edwinn doing?
He is climbing the ropes.
He's debating something here.
Superman? See, he's smart.
Wait a minute.
Jason Radatz now.
Jacob. Oh, no.
Oh, my God.
Edwinn is cut a lot. Oh, my God.
Oh, God.
Wait a minute. There's no way this is happening, guys.
No!
Oh, my God.
Good God.
Radatz just superplexed Edwinn and took out the whole damn match. Except for JDL.
Except for JDL. And now all JDL has to do is leisurely stroll into the center of the ring, set the ladder up, climb that ladder, grab that contract.
Are you done yet? Are you done yet? Okay, good. All right.
Grab that contract and become the golden child of RWA. Let's go, JDL.
There's going to be nothing golden about anybody after this matchup. More like bruised, bloodied, and battered. Holy God. I can't believe it. I just saw their security down. There were security guards. Thank God no small children.
Security, referees. Professional wrestlers.
Sound people.
Basically, Jason Radatz took Jakob Edwinn to the lake and just dumped him.
Oh,
Good
shut
Lord.
up, Doc. Let's focus on what's going on in ring, and what's in ring is we are moments away from JDL being the holder of that RWA contract, good for a year.
You mean was about to get the contract? Was, courtesy of the juggernaut, John Rodin. John Rodin trying to just build back everything that he had in 2019. You're looking at a former RWA heavyweight champion, and big power bomb by the juggernaut, and the Pride of the South is going to fill that in the morning.
I couldn't hear you. You didn't talk into the mic. What did you just say?
I talked right into the mic. Come on.
John Rodin taking JDL out. Meanwhile, the Rev and Jordan Styles are battling out on the outside of the ring. And now you got the Rev climbing the ladder on the outside of the ring.
Yeah, but
you got John Rodin climbing the ladder on the inside of the ring.
John Rodin is inches away.
He's, again, inches away. And
wait, what?
Wait, oh my God. From ladder to ladder, coast to coast, the Rev. It is a fist fight to the end here. The juggernaut and the Rev.
The contract is right behind John Rodin.
He's a millisecond away of getting
Millimeter, not millisecond.
Millisecond, because I'm saying millisecond because, by God, he was so close to just...
he was about a millimeter away.
Let's continue to argue millis in small increments, okay, guys?
These two reaching back and forth. My
Headbutt.
God, wait a minute. Rodin felt the ladder. And so did the Rev. We still don't have a winner, and oh my God, that ladder's just... If that ladder goes, Ron Hunt's feeling one right across his leg, right across his knee. Radatz is still down, folks, from the superplex. I think Jakob Edwinn's dead.
Yeah, I'm doing a head count right now. We got
4 left, maybe?
Jordan Styles is being tended to by security. He looks extremely hurt. John Rodin just injured his knee falling off the rope. Rev has a broken hand, possibly. Radatz is dead over there, being tended to by security, and the only man standing, well, it's JDL.
Well, right now, giving Rodin the one finger salute, you could say, and now trying to set up that ladder. I mean, like, there's fans still trying to get back to their seats from earlier. And wait a minute, he's setting both ladders up.
No, he's
Smart
setting
maneuver.
one ladder up. The other ladder was already set up. He's just matching them parallel ladder stuff.
And right now, JDL, he doesn't see Rodin behind him, though. Oh, a shot to the ribs. And another one. And these guys back and forth. This could not end well, guys. I just hate to say it. Oh! Oh, here they go. Big punch by Rodin. Big punch by JDL. I mean, these guys just exchanging blows back and forth. Styles is hurt. He can't even stay. He tried to stand up for a second. He couldn't get up.
What is he
Rodin
doing?
No!
Reverse rush. That was a Russian leg sweep off a ladder.
Side Russian leg sweep off the almost near top of the ladder. Down to the ring apron goes both John Rodin and JDL. Everybody's down.
Well, wait a minute. The Rev's coming too. I can't believe the Rev's even still walking right now. I mean, my
He's not
God.
walking, Doc. He's crawling. But right now,
Functioning.
he has the advantage because he's the only one functioning, you just said it, in that ring. Everyone else is down for the count.
And right now, the Rev sees that contract. I mean, like I said, there's bodies everywhere. Rodin is still in the ring, though. I hope he's at least watch his back now.
Jordan Styles is now stirring to the apron. Looks like he's broken leg, broken ankle, having trouble getting back into the ring.
Styles had to literally just pull and use all his strength to get in there.
Now JDL's back in the ring. Radatz inches his way back into the ring.
Big boot to the face of
He has it!
And wait a minute, Ron Hunt wins! The Rev wins! I don't know. Permanently scarred is the word I'm looking for. Holy hell. Ron Hunt has a contract for an RWA Heavyweight Championship shot.
The Rev Ron Hunt won a battle here tonight. It wasn't a match. It wasn't a fight. It was a battle for survival.
This was the first, you guys will correct me if I'm wrong here. This is the first 6-man ladder match for this type of award, correct? Where a contract's on the line. For the first style of this match, that was phenomenal. And Rev, despite my problems with the Rev and my thoughts that he might be a little bit misguided nowadays, props to him for winning that contract. He is now king of the hill in RWA.
Not exactly. He has a contract to be king of the hill. But to be king of the hill, whoever's holding that RWA Heavyweight Championship
This is true.
that's the main focus. And wait a minute,
Everybody
fighting with John Rinder arguing.
If you look, just about everybody is needing assistance in getting out of ringside. Jason Radatz was helped into the back by a referee. We had Brother Jordan being helped back by security. We have Jakob Edwinn, who was being helped back by a referee. Everybody is needing assistance. You see Rodin limping away. Like I said, the Rev won a battle here tonight.
A man that needs no introduction because he does it himself. Nero making his way to the ring, and Nick Nero comes out here every month and just puts it all on the line here, guys. And oh man,
fans need to stop touching professional wrestlers.
Yes, we really do need not to touch anything.
Andrew, I know who you are, Andrew.
Well, first of all, I'm not gonna acknowledge that right now.
Dumbass.
Just for the simple fact is, Nick Nero is pretty much on a mission. He feels cheated these last 2 months at the hands of Shane Andrews. Then again, Shane Andrews, using a rule breaker tactic to win the match.
I mean, Shane Andrews does what he does to win matches. I'm not going to hate him for doing it. I just, whatever.
Probably one of the greatest entrance themes ever.
That it is.
In wrestling history.
That it is.
Very good.
By the queen of rock herself, Pat Benatar.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Do not diss Pat Benatar in my eyes.
Doc.
What?
Do you know who sings
She's
this song?
known as one of the top 5 women in rock.
Yes, she is. But you know who sings this song? Church?
Not Pat Benatar. Patty Smythe.
You dumb idiot.
Now wait a minute. I was told.
Where did you get your information?
Holy crap. Anyway, Shane Andrews about to come to the ring. There he is.
Hey,
Pat Benatar.
much love here to Shane Andrews. I'm sure I'll get a kick later for that one.
Surprised you didn't say Joan Jett.
Hey, she's great too. But what I'm saying
is every girl of rock and roll interchangeable to you, you sexist pig?
I never said that. You said that.
You're the one mixing up Pat Benatar with these.
So no love lost here between Andrews and Nero.
You idiot.
Other than my knowledge for music. But I mean, the fact is that Nick Nero, again, always has a chip on this man's shoulder. Here we go with the mind game.
There it is. The infamous pose of Shane Andrews. Just posing in the ring and showing off, as only Shane Andrews can do.
And right now, these two about to go at it. Okay, Nero asking the crowd who they came to see. I hate to tell you this,
you.
It's definitely that man in the ring. That's right, who's held almost every RWA title here. That's right, I'm talking about the bad boy himself, Shane Andrews.
Huge Pat Benatar fan.
I'm never going to live this down. Okay, so.
All right, let's get serious for a reason, because this is a bit of a... This is about as close to a blood feud as you possibly can, because Nero and Shane Andrews have been running against each other for the last few months, really trying to one-up each other. Nero wants to prove himself to Shane Andrews. Shane Andrews is the measuring stick of RWA, and Nick Nero feels that the fans do not respect him, and the only way for them to give him respect is to defeat the bad boy Shane Andrews.
Well, Nero, I talked to him earlier, and I said, what is the one thing you want here in 2020? And he said, let's start out with a win, and then we'll figure out the rest later. He was just very focused. I mean, he wants to beat Shane Andrews tonight, and if he were to do that, that could propel him to so many title opportunities and other opportunities here in RWA. And right now, Shane Andrews, a plethora of shoulder blocks left and right. Off the ropes he goes. Look at the agility of the Cleveland, Ohio native Nick Nero. Unreal. Off the ropes he goes. Misses that backhand. Again, trained by Mr. Fuji. And look at that drop kick to the knees and taking out Nick Nero.
Nick Nero dropped face first after drop kicking the knee out by Shane Andrews. Shane Andrews now up and over the top rope, catches himself on the ring apron, says, no, no, no. Shoulder tackle into the midsection of Nero. Flips up over the top rope, rolls him up. Kick to the face as only Shane Andrews can deliver.
The bad boy just kicked Nick Nero's face off, and I cannot believe what I'm seeing here. Oh boy, these fans better watch out. Nope. Andrews catching himself on that apron and big kick
punt, field goal. It's good.
Yeah, it's good. Good Lord. Nick Nero's out on his feet. And now Nick Nero out. Shane Andrews rolls him back in and can get the 1 through 3 here. I mean, that kick was heard probably over in Bell Vernon.
Yeah, Patty Smith probably heard it.
Jesus. Here we go. Okay, so.
Pat Benatar's writing a new song about it.
I hate my life. Hate my life. Okay, so. Shane Andrews now. Oh,
old church would say you're not the only one, but this is new church. I'm not going to say that.
And right now, Shane Andrews pulling in. Oh, wait a minute. Nick Nero, though. Did you see the face of Shane Andrews hitting that top rope? I mean, that hurts. Those ropes are...
Those ropes are steel cable.
Rolling reverse neck breaker. And I've seen Nero do that before. Unreal maneuver.
That is steel cable underneath of that, just protective tape, basically. So one count only, says referee Jimmy Jam from Shane Andrews.
Now, the thing that Nick Nero needs to do here, I preach about it all the time. Nick Nero has a tendency to lose focus and jaw with the fans. If he's going to win this match and start 2020 off on a bang, defeating Shane Andrews, he needs to stay on top of his opponent. I love Nick Nero. I think Nick Nero is a talented wrestler, but he can get distracted very easily.
Not to take any away from Nick Nero, but Shane Andrews reversing that with a chin breaker. Misses him, rolls him up. Only a 1 count. Kick to the midsection. Nero again. Oof. Face off the turnbuckle and another one.
Wow, that was the end of it. Is that a tooth?
That was either a tooth or some spit. Who knows? 1, 2, and Nero was delivering. Did you see how he was hitting his head off the turnbuckles to delivering the knee?
2 count only by Jimmy John.
And right now, Nero has Andrews locked down here. Can he squeeze the air? Can he take enough out of the bad boy Shane Andrews to pull off his first win against Shane Andrews here tonight? Could you see
his first win of 2020 against Shane Andrews is what you're trying to say.
And right now, shot to the midsection. Here comes big drop kick by Nero. Andrews is down. Covers referee 1, 2, and only a 2 count, says. I thought you were going to come up with something.
Says who?
Says the referee, Doc. What are you trying to
what are you doing?
I was handing it off to you.
Anywho, Nick Nero really needs to stay banging fists against the face. That also works too. Standing on Shane Andrews' hand.
I mean, crashing down all that weight right on the hand of Shane Andrews. And now scraping the eyes.
But now he's looking at the crowd. Like, who gives a crap about these idiots, Nick? Go back on offense.
Nick Nero making some mistakes, allowing Shane Andrews to get back to his feet. Forearm shot by Shane Andrews, followed up by Nero. And now we're going back. Forearm
back
shot.
and forth.
Shot by Nero.
And now Andrews with a shot. He's asking him to give it back to him.
Shane Andrews is basically telling Nero to earn his respect, and they are now throwing.
And now here they go again. Did they just both kick each other?
Both of them kicked each other, and they are both down.
Good Lord. Here, referee's going to start counting here.
Both went for the roadhouse. And both ended up actually connecting with it, taking both of them down. And now you got referee Jim Bob Joe counting them out, both down, trying to get to the 10. Will one of these two actually make it to their feet before the count of 10? Both of them are starting to crawl, both of them using the ropes now. Looks like Nick Nero was up to his feet just a moment before Shane Andrews. Shane Andrews now ducks the clothesline. Now
the super
with
kicks
the
here.
Beautiful kicks.
Martial arts background. Mr. Fuji has him.
Blocks the knee. Gives him one of his own.
Did you see that knee? I mean, the agility, just the height he jumped in. Oh! And that could be it right there, folks. I mean, Nero has to turn him around and pin him. Can he cover him? 1, 2, only a 2 count. Yes, that was my best impression of Booger McFarland. Okay.
5 minutes.
How is it that there is a way to describe a move as a
He just took, like I said, one thing about Nick Nero, man, he shocks me every day. He always has something new. The man is innovative.
Shane Andrews now countering. Beautiful roundhouse to the back of the head of Nick Nero. Shane Andrews now characteristically climbing the top rope.
The European uppercut delivered by Nero, and now Andrews stuck. And right now, Nero's
climbing the ropes right now, and quick punch to the gut is now Nero is climbing up, trying to get the upper hand at the top rope.
And wait a minute now.
What did he just say? This is the part where Shane dies?
Yeah, he literally said that. But Nero bit off a little more than he could chew, and
Powerbomb bomb
into the turnbuckle. 1, 2, and no.
That buckle bomb, that maneuver is dangerous. That maneuver has taken out amazing superstars. That move itself destroyed Sting's career. And Shane Andrews, a master of the physicality of professional wrestling, might have just ended Nick Nero's career.
Swanton and landed. 1, 2, and no. Only a 2 count, says our referee. And Shane Andrews is arguing that call here.
Credit to Nick Nero for pulling out and kicking out of that swanton. But man, Shane Andrews certainly has the upper hand right now, and now he is teeing up for something. Forearm.
And now, Nero in trouble. And oh, wait a minute, here
Fall
goes Nero,
through.
big drop kick. Big drop kick by Nero.
This is the moment Nero needed. He needs to get up there. He's at the top rope now, looking for the stomp. Jump, double stomp. Stay on it.
He has him. 1, 2, no.
Oh. 2 count only. Shane Andrews kicking out, showing that he still has some fight left in him, Doc.
He is a warrior, sure, but man, what a maneuver by Nick Nero.
I mean, Nick Nero just showing that agility, corner to corner, left and right. I mean, my God, he is taking it. He is taking it to Shane Andrews right now.
Nick Nero going after the megaphone now. I think all the time for fair play's out the window. Nick Nero looking for a way to win this match. But Jimmy Jam, Jimmy Jemerson saw it instantly. Knee!
Double face breaker there. This could be it. 1, 2, and no.
2 count only by John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt.
Shane Andrews, millimeters or milliseconds in Doc's world from getting that 3 count. Calling for the brain buster.
He lands this, Tony, it's over. He lands this, it's over. We've not seen anybody get out of this one.
Slash up.
Wait a minute, though. Nero
float over.
It. And now Andrew's trying to do something here. He had that locked. Wait a minute, rolls him up. Oh, no, wait a minute. Nero lands it. 1, 2, tights are pulled.
3 count.
3 count.
Are you kidding me? Nick Nero literally pulling it out from behind to get the 1, 2, 3 on Shane Andrews. Nick Nero has just done what he's been trying to do, which is get a win over Shane Andrews. And I don't say this very often, Shane Andrews has officially been one-upped in his bad boyness thanks to that little maneuver by Nick Nero.
Hey, I mean,
Nick Nero finally getting one over on Shane Andrews. And for Shane Andrews, 2020 begins with a bad moon rising. Get the pun because he pulled the tight. That's how you win matches. Good on Nick Nero for winning the match.
Ryan Edmonds making his way out to the ring to the loudest chorus of boos that I have ever heard. And look at the fans waiting by the entryway, trying to get their hands on Edmonds. We got security there, but even they are having a hard time holding these fans back. Edmonds brings out something in the RWA crowd that no one else can simply bring out.
Ryan Edmonds is so hated amongst the RWA fandom that he has personal security following him around right now.
Hold on.
Okay, he picks on a woman, but all the guys...
That's because he'd kick the men's asses, and the women run their mouths and need to be told to sit down.
I remember Ryan Edmonds in the past. He doesn't hesitate putting his hands on anybody. Doesn't matter who it is. But right now, oh no. He just took a weapon out of somebody's hands.
Well, they're brought for both of them. I want to bring something up that was said earlier tonight. On the opening of the night, Dr. Feelbad told the fans to not use the weapons themselves against Ryan Edmonds. He said instead, and I quote, "Hand the weapons to J-Rocc only." So this match is already set up against Ryan Edmonds because, and I like to point this out every chance I get, Dr. Feelbad is the most hypocritical piece of garbage in RWA.
He writes your paychecks, you know that,
He
right?
does not write my paychecks.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Walk my shoes. Okay, so the crowd here getting, oh my God, the language. Man, I hope there's some certain children that have their ears covered. Good Lord. J-Rocc making his way to the ring, and this man has been waiting. I mean, it's been a year of mental torture at the hands of Ryan Edmonds, and J-Rocc finally gonna put Edmonds where he belongs.
Well, it wasn't
in hell.
it wasn't a year. This time last year, it snowed us out. We didn't have a show last year, but it has been around 9 or 10 months, and I'm interested to see.
Wait a minute.
Where J-Rocc's head is at.
J-Rocc was wrapping more tape around his fist too.
Well, that answers that question. This ain't a wrestling match, folks.
This is a fight. This is a brawl. This is going to be probably one of the most bedlam, mayhem, holy crap moments here in West Newton Gymnasium, aka RWA Arena. And oh my God. Oh, what is that? That's a chair. Okay, so we're starting things off with a chair here. There's a unicorn. Somebody has a god-darn unicorn.
There's a cane.
That's a cane.
That's somebody's cane. I don't think they brought that in as a weapon. I think they just brought that in because they couldn't walk.
That's a cookie sheet. That's a bat. There is a lot of plunder. Oh my God.
It looks like J-Rocc is setting the deck, setting the battlefield, getting ready for war, and boom! Salt right in the eyes by Ryan Edmonds, and guess what? The match is underway.
Guys, that was a page out of Mr. Fuji's book, the great Mr. Fuji. We've always seen him do that. And right now, Edmonds throwing that salt. And right now,
effectively in the wound.
I mean, my God! I mean, Edmonds just come with that salt and threw it in the eyes of J-Rocc. And now Ryan Edmonds, J-Rocc could be blinded this whole matchup. I mean, you need your eyesight, especially during a weapons match.
Well, when Ryan Edmonds asked for the old J-Rocc, clearly he meant the old.
Wait a minute.
Wow.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize we were going there. Otherwise, I wouldn't have stopped you.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is officially not going to get a PG-13 rating.
You have reached the rated M portion of the RWA show for tonight.
I've seen light bulbs. I just saw somebody with light bulbs. This is just, and now Edmonds is trying to make him bleed. Edmonds, said that earlier. I read somewhere the interview. Edmonds said, "I'm going to make him bleed tonight." Oh Lordy! And right now, Ryan Edmonds teasing the fans like always, chastising them.
That's not teasing. That's.
I'm sorry. Did you want to see a cane? No.
To the back of the neck now. There is not a single.
Ryan Edmonds is taking the weapons that the fans brought and throwing them out.
Is there a man more sadistic in RWA without the need for weapons than Ryan Edmonds?
Everybody hates him. Feel bad.
Actually, this one.
Chair shot across the back, and we know J-Rocc. J-Rocc had to have surgery on his back. My God. And Edmonds is out to hurt him. Edmonds is out to end this man's career. And oh my God, he is just delivering those chair shots left and right. I cannot believe what I'm seeing here, guys. But then again, you got to look at what J-Rocc's dealt with. All the manipulation, the mental manipulation. I mean, earlier he thought it was Dr. Feelbad, and now we finally found the culprit, which is Ryan Edmonds.
Time out. What about everything Ryan Edmonds had to deal with?
Aw, please.
Having mustard and ketchup and relish dumped on him by these peons. Do you know how much laundry that took to get out? This is revenge that Ryan Edmonds has deserved by destroying the RWA fans' golden boy. And finally, we can give it up one time for the J-Rocc Daddy of Destruction.
Pulls that top rope, and there goes Ryan Edmonds. Out he goes.
Ryan Edmonds looks like he's in a pickle.
I like that one. And Edmonds falling to his feet. Now, you guys were both here for that match. Ryan Edmonds was covered in ketchup, mustard, relish.
Yeah, it was a moment he won't soon relish.
Yeah, you look like pretty much a hot dog bar at Heinz Field.
Tony tried to catch up with him.
Oh, okay.
Can we focus?
Oh, we're focusing here, and who's focused right now is Ryan
Edmonds.
What is that?
Just never mind.
Oh, that's a garbage can. That is a garbage can, and it is marked. Oh! How's your back, Ryan Edmonds? Referee better get out the way. There's flying plunder everywhere.
Watch out, Matthew Perry.
There's a lightsaber. Somebody has a lightsaber. J-Rocc can use the Force. Oh, boy. That's a trash can. And that's...
Oh, no!
Woo-wee.
That man right there, is he dead? Is he dead? That went off like a shotgun. Did anybody else hear that?
Ryan Edmonds.
No, Doc, we didn't hear it. You're the only one here. Of course we heard it.
Ryan Edmonds is going to need Google Maps to get home tonight.
Are you a little upset there, Tony? Your hero's being pummeled right now?
It's not my hero. There's one person. Shut up. Dumbass.
And right now, J-Rocc has that trash can placed over the head. Oh, wait a minute. That's Eddie's leg. He has Eddie's leg.
He stole the leg from a fan.
That's Eddie's leg.
That is a prosthetic leg. That's one of our greatest fans ever, Eddie. Wait,
what are we doing here?
Wait. J-Rocc, no. J-Rocc.
Wait, what are we doing?
J-Rocc setting it up. Wait. Looks like it's a left to right.
Oh my God!
And there it goes.
If everybody else is cussing, I'm going to say it. Son of a bitch.
Hole in one.
Ow. Tiger Woods, he is not, but my God, that was a hole in one. Unreal. Church, I really like how you called that like that a golf game. There it There's the unicorn.
And
It was filled with Legos.
well, good Lord.
Okay, my child's trying to get to the ring to get the Legos.
Oh, look at you get your child over again.
Thanks there. Hashtag FLB. Okay, so has that cookie sheet. Wait, he has a fan that's gonna hold a cookie. Oh, never mind. I thought he's gonna. He just bent that cookie sheet. Somebody just has a guitar.
What is that?
Oh,
Is
that's
that
a cake. More food. More food.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
You realize how many matches there's been? There's no cold shower. He's gonna be taking a cold shower tonight, folks. And oh my, that's a bat.
He has to drive back to West Virginia covered in cake.
Yeah. Yes.
That's going to make for an interesting drive.
Yes, it is. Covered in cake. If anybody drove with him, I hope they like the smell of dairy. And oh my goodness. Ryan Edmonds right now, face full of cake. Looks like the dog in Cujo.
Face full of cake, a stomach full of baseball bat, and it looks like J-Rocc is getting ready to play a good old-fashioned country tune.
He's about to take him to the Old Town Road.
I heard that Ryan Edmonds like yeehaw.
We don't sing that anymore here. And right now, it misses him.
Oh my! Never drew a dime.
That poor ring post. Okay, so that's a meat tenderizer, guys.
No, come on. This is not.
Oh, that is a meat tenderizer.
Oh, he just scraped it across the back of Ryan Edmonds.
And then,
Oh!
was that up his? He shoved
I
that
am the great
tenderizer-
cornholio.
He shoved that tenderizer up his.
That was a cornhole.
Okay.
Cornhole. Cornhole.
3 points.
There's a cookie sheet. There's a cookie sheet. And again, another shotgun goes
The
off.
cookie sheet will make you forget about your cornhole.
My God. He keeps hitting it. All I keep hearing is these noises. My God. It's like the song
I
from
can't
Machine
tell.
Head.
I can't tell if that is red cake or if Ryan Edmonds is bleeding.
Let freedom ring with a shotgun blast. That's a direct TV satellite.
We can't say that. It's a satellite. We can't.
Oh, God. Who cares?
How's
Oh,
your
my
reception, Ryan Edmonds?
Here we go. Hey, if
You
he
can't
can
get
if
good
he can tell me the
reception
playoff
inside
game,
a building with a satellite dish.
That's a satellite dish. Good Lord. Wow. Edmonds has cake all over his face. He just had a satellite. That's their size. Somebody has Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on the brain here. My
Ryan
God.
Edmonds trying to get away. That's not going to work.
And now J-Rocc. Oh, what's going to happen? Uh-oh.
J-Rocc is asking for something.
He has those little. Wait, that's those are the. That's a flash. That's an electric.
That's an electric fly swatter.
Oh no!
Oh God.
Oh my goodness! To quote, "It's always sunny in Philadelphia." Ryan Edmonds, how's that ass feel?
Shocking.
Feel bad said, "Go do it again."
No, don't do it again, please, God, don't.
I think he needs spanked with it again.
No. Oh no!
That
Right
was
off
his
the
head.
forehead.
With that whipped cream on his face, he's gonna smell like
2
a
by
funnel
4.
cake.
Oh!
Oh!
There it is.
Oh, there's a tribute. J-Rocc looks like a kid at Christmas right now, guys.
Uh-oh. I think J-Rocc wants to take him over to the concession stand.
Not again.
Uh-oh. Everybody in the concession stand, move. Take the food away.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, no.
I think it's time for mustard.
Wait, he's asking for something here.
Oh, he's got a hot dog.
Tony, can you see what's going on?
Yeah, it looks like he has a pack of hot dogs.
Hot dog. Armor hot dogs.
Yep, those are hot dogs. And he is force-feeding hot dogs to Ryan Edmonds.
Uh-oh.
Are we...
Oh, he's counting. We're at 1.
No.
He's going to try now. He's going to... That's 2. How many can he fit in Ryan Edmonds' mouth?
You know you could kill a man. Too many wieners. I don't know how many he could take.
Shut up, Doc.
Just saying. That's a lot of wiener.
Oh, I wish I were an Oscar Mayer wiener.
Oh! I think J-Rocc's trying to kill him. I think we are seeing attempted murder at its best right now. I mean, I hate to say it, but, you know, Edmonds being pretty much RWA's answer to Loki, always getting himself in mischief, and then look what happens.
I'm legitimately debating calling the police right now.
Oh, stop it.
You can't.
We already
It's
have
all legal here in RWA.
Yeah, and only one wrestler gets the cops caught on him. Oh, wait a minute. That's a I thought he was getting the pitchfork, but he has another garbage
Trash
can.
Oh. That was not a new garbage can. That was a rusted garbage can.
That's a tire iron.
Of course it's a tire iron.
Okay, the referees are all like, they can't even look right now. The referees are actually shying away.
Watch, look at
That's a pitchfork. My God, this is going to be like a scene out of scary movies or they told in the dark. Oh, I just raked him. He just raked him. Holy Jesus.
Sadistic psychopaths.
Oh, you don't think Edmonds deserved that?
Ryan Edmonds is the epitome of a jerk, but no one deserves that.
Oh, God.
And
finally,
Edmonds throws J-Rocc and stopping this ongoing offense that we've seen. My God, it took one push right into that steel beam, and now, I mean, Edmonds has to get the whipped cream out of his eyes, and of course the boot out of his electrocuted ass.
what's he doing? No!
That was...
Well, that's going to cause problems.
And the fire chief is here.
Hope nobody's asthmatic.
Okay, I hope we open some doors here. Okay, Tony, jeez. Oh, that's a bowling ball, guys. He has a bowling ball. Shit. I'm not gonna lie, guys. We apologize now. I mean, it is everywhere here. Who sprays an extinguisher in an J-Rocc.
J-Rocc.
J-Rocc was going to use that bowling ball.
Full extinguisher too. That's the worst part.
My God, this place looks like the inside of a Great White concert. My God, there's smoke everywhere. Jeez whiz.
Hey, open a door, someone.
Open the door, please. Do something here. Wait a minute. J-Rocc needs to turn around. Edmonds is on that top rep.
Oh!
Pretty much like used it as a shot put and took out Ryan Edmonds with that bowling ball. There are Legos on the ring. If someone falls on them Legos, they're going to know. Let me tell you something about Legos, folks. They hurt. Oh, we're going to get it. Oh, no.
Is he going to go for the 7-10 split?
He's going to go for something. Oh, no. I hope Ryan Edmonds was not planning on children.
I hope no one else wanted to watch the rest of this match because the smoke is still heavy. Oh, God.
Here we go. He lines him up.
J-Rocc going for a perfect 300. Got it lined up. If he can make the 7-10 split, he will get the 300 and in!
Right in the Jonas Brothers. Good Lord. Holy Toledo.
Well, we've done every sport on ESPN 8 The Ocho tonight, I guess.
All right, J-Rocc's point
God, I
out
have a
something.
headache. Holy crap.
Wait a minute. Somebody.
Oh, there's El Bronco Loco's mask.
There's the
I'm
person.
not-
in the-
Oh, no, that's not.
Gonna point out what I am seeing being waved in the air right now.
Oh, shit.
Somebody has a piece of Barney in the crowd, folks. That's all we're gonna say. That kind of piece.
Of course, it's on hard cam.
Okay, yeah, well, you know. Oh, those are thumbtacks.
That's thumbtacks.
Those are more
More
thumbtacks.
thumbtacks. Or is that glass? I don't know. It was kind of shiny.
You like shiny objects, don't you?
I do. More thumbtacks.
More thumbtacks.
Oh boy. Ugh. And those are Legos.
Those are Legos. He just dumped Legos in the thumbtacks.
I can taste
Oh,
the-
there's more thumbtacks.
Can you guys taste the fire extinguisher?
No, I'm trying to just focus on this matchup. It's hard. Don't get me wrong. Oh no.
Is he going to try to pile drive Ryan Edmonds onto
Please,
that
for the love of
thumbtacks
God,
and
let's
Legos?
He has them up. Oh wait a minute. Edmonds stops himself. Oh, big low blow by Edmonds. Big low blow. But guess what? Edmonds, when your head's about to crash down on thousands of thumbtacks, you do what you got to do to get out of the harm's way. Anything goes in this matchup. I think J-Rocc might have forgot that for a second. And Edmonds now to his feet. Oh boy.
Edmonds looks like he has a bad idea in his mind.
He looks like he's been through hell.
Yeah, that too.
Oh my goodness.
Could you please stop waving the purple thing around? She's way too excited about it.
I don't know. Like,
I mean,
just scary stuff.
He's got one in his hand, but not one. Never mind.
Sorry, we've completely lost focus, ladies and gentlemen. I apologize.
This is just insane,
This
folks.
is a mess.
This is mayhem at its finest.
What is Ryan Edmonds now going for?
A fan would be nice.
A broom.
Finally, someone to clean this crap up.
Well, we do have a guy for that. We do.
Is he gonna take Sweeper Guy's job?
I think he is. Wait.
Yes, he is.
Okay, instead of sweeping the ring, he should be concentrating on
He
his.
is. He honors the squared circle. I kind of understand why he's cleaning this up.
Could you imagine if one of those stay in the ring later? Eads and Collier could have a big surprise during their match.
Let's focus on the task at hand.
I'm just saying.
I know you are, but let's focus on the task at hand right now. And the task at hand right now is
It's cleaning the
clean
ring.
up,
Obviously.
clean up, everybody, everywhere, clean up, clean up.
Did you really? Are you really
everybody,
singing that right now?
Yeah, someone needs to teach your kid proper manners.
First of all, go to hell. Second of all, right now, Edmonds
Picking
setting Rock up for something here, but
That's giving it up one time. He asked for it up one time, and that was a one-time uppercut right up the express lane of Ryan Edmonds.
And I hope Ryan Edmonds didn't want kids.
how's your pills, Ryan Edmonds? J-Rocc returning the favor. They call that in the business a receipt. Oh boy, that's a chair. Rock has a chair. Rock could barely get. I mean, Rock's hurt. I mean, Edmonds cracked him one. But oh no. Now look at this. Who's standing and who's on their feet and who isn't, guys? Ryan Edmonds trying to crawl out of here in desperation.
I don't think Ryan Edmonds is getting a shot at that chair.
Big right by J-Rocc. Has it.
Holy God, that was a shotgun shot.
Wow. If Edmonds could walk after this, or if even J-Rocc's taking a couple too. Not as many as Edmonds.
No.
Wait a minute.
Oh, here we go again. I wonder if Edmonds took next month off after this. Because he's going to need it.
Yeah.
And that was a shot to the cranium. My God.
Come on, J-Rocc.
Guys, this is a year. Look at me. This is all a year built up of just mental torture from Edmonds.
Just end it, Jerry. Just end it, man.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, God.
No.
Oh, God. What is he doing? Oh, he wants people to throw chairs into the ring.
Can we not ECW this, please?
I think it's too late.
Too late. This is an ECW. This is straight up RWA. This is straight up just J-Rocc in general. Oh, my goodness. Here we go. I'm sure the cleanup crew's appreciating this. Oh, boy. Someone threw in
The fire extinguisher made its way back in there.
I hope nobody throws in Mr. Wiggly.
Nope, there's Wiggly.
Oh, Mr. Wiggly's in there. Okay, great. Yeah, somebody brought their bedroom partner.
I think he found it in his mommy's top drawer.
No!
Oh, my God.
Oh, again. And again. 1, 2, 3. It's over. J-Rocc wins. What in the hell, guys, did we just witness?
Holy cow. I think we just witnessed the utter annihilation of Ryan Edmonds.
We just witnessed homicide, folks. Homicide. I can't believe what I'm seeing. I'm surprised Rock can even... The unicorn survived. The unicorn literally survived. I'm sorry, I had to point that out. But J-Rocc victorious. And I hate to, I'm going to say it, guys. This has to be the end of this chapter. The end of the chapter of J-Rocc and Ryan Edmonds. We are seeing that here. Tony, are you a loss for words here?
I'm stunned. I'm also kind of confused as to why the fans are leaving. Maybe they don't care about world titles anymore, but congratulations to J-Rocc. He won a murder match and murdered another human being, so I'm sure he's very proud of himself.
Are you seriously, you don't believe that J-Rocc had any justification whatsoever?
I believe in professional wrestling. That was not what I just witnessed. I just witnessed a snuff film. So I'm a little disgusted, but you guys have fun. I'm gonna go, and
You need to hit record.
he says we're good.
Okay.
Making his way to the ring right now, Bill Collier, and he has a lot on the line here tonight, guys. I mean, this is his, third opportunity for the RWA Heavyweight Championship. I mean, Daniel Eads last month cowardly walking away and getting purposely counted out because the kitchen got a little too hot.
Cowardly. Okay, we're calling Daniel Eads cowardly over here.
I owe him one or two.
The man of tomorrow has been nothing but a father figure to your son, and you call him cowardly.
First of all, quit bringing up my child. Second of all, the simple fact is this. Eads has his hands full, and he is locked in a cage with that right there, that animal. Big time, Bill Collier.
Yeah, I will say this. This is what we want. We want two big men like Daniel Eads and Bill Collier fighting one-on-one for a championship title. I know one person who's certainly interested in this match tonight, and that's Reverend Hunt, seeing who he might face in the future for the RWA Championship.
If I'm Ron Hunt, I'm sitting out here too. Church, what do you think?
I mean, you got to imagine that Ron Hunt is watching this with bated breath. He has an opportunity, a golden opportunity, a golden ticket, so to speak, to take on the champion whenever he sees fit. He's got to watch this and wonder, will one of these two men be who he decides to challenge later on? But I will tell you this match is going to be epic. It is going to be, and I hate to use the cliche, but I'm going to, the irresistible force meeting the immovable object, and they can't go anywhere outside the ring.
Yeah. We've called these two mirrors of each other. Third time's a charm.
That's what the Buffalo Bills said. Just saying. But coming to the ring right now, our RWA heavyweight champion, the man of tomorrow, Daniel Eads, not well liked here in Westminster, but actually a little bit of a split crowd, you could say, tonight.
Well, the smart people love Daniel Eads because they understand something about him, and that is that Daniel Eads is inevitable. He's a 3-time RWA heavyweight champion for a reason. The man is one of, if not the most talented men to ever step into a ring with RWA on the sides of it. And we just have to accept these things in life. He's better than us. It's okay.
The simple fact is, the man has held the RWA heavyweight championship 3 times. 3 separate times.
The only person in RWA history to hold that title 3 separate occasions.
I mean, this right here. The heavyweight championship being shown here by our referee, Bo Browning, tonight. And this cage is about to be locked. Who is going to win? Collier decides he's going to lock it himself, guys. Making a statement here saying, you cannot get away from me this time.
Yeah, but I don't think Daniel Eads is going to be intimidated by someone slamming a door.
Collier standing in the middle ring. He's asking.
I will say that the RWA fans are behind Bill Collier more so than Daniel Eads. We did hear a smattering of cheers for Daniel Eads when he came out. But let's be honest, the majority here tonight are looking at Bill Collier as being the next RWA heavyweight champion.
Yeah, but I don't think everyone gets their dreams. We don't live on sunshines and rainbows. And wait a minute.
Scoops him up, puts him in that opposite corner. Shoulder blocks over and over again. Tony, sorry to cut you off, but oh my God, I can't believe this. If anybody got caught off guard, wow, Collier almost knocked himself out of that headbutt. European uppercut delivered. And Collier showing Eads right away. He means nothing but business here tonight.
Well, when you face someone 3 times as Daniel Eads and Bill Collier have faced each other as, there's kind of a bit of a familiarity to each other.
Oh, big right hand by Collier.
Daniel Eads seems as though he is taken out of his game plan by that early offensive maneuver by Bill Collier. Off the ropes, back elbow by Bill Collier, taking Daniel Eads down. Daniel Eads has not gotten out of the gate so far here tonight.
I mean, I think Bill Collier caught him by surprise. I mean, they were face to face, and Collier just picked him up and scooped him into that opposite corner, and it's just been nothing but nonstop just beats, like that suplex right there delivered from Bill Collier. Bill Collier, I mean, he wants to make a statement tonight, and he wants to make Eads pay. especially for last month.
Notice that Daniel Eads was trying to get the cage door open. This match can be won by escape or pinfall or submission.
I'm gonna let the fans count this out. Got one more here. Eads in trouble. Wow. Have you ever seen Eads drop like that?
1 count only by referee Bilbo Baggins.
Can you feel the tension in the air, guys? Does it feel as tense as it feels for me right now?
Oh,
wait a minute.
Eads using that agility. And my God, Tony, how quick was that?
Quicker than a panther. Honest to goodness, Daniel Eads has an advantage over Bill Collier in the agility factor. And it might be his biggest advantage. Wow, that hurt me.
That was a rough...
Hold on.
There went his nipple into the third row. It went through the cage.
I think Bill Collier is trying to figure out what side he wants to throw Daniel Eads into of the cage itself.
Stops it with his foot. Daniel Eads then shoots him in the gut, and then, wait a minute.
Collier stopping himself, and what's crazy, guys, is who will be the first to taste the cage? That is always a question in these matches. And Collier trying to make Eads one, but delivering that vicious clothesline. Eads is down 1, 2, and only a 2 count.
From RWA's only Hobbit referee.
And big kick, and here we go. Eads is just going to town right now. Big European uppercut. Up, wait a minute, catches him, and just drives him into the canvas is Collier.
Double A style, too, on that spine buster.
Beautiful short arm clothesline while Daniel Eads was sitting on the mat taking Eads down. The back of Eads' head ricocheting off of the ring mat itself.
There is nowhere for anyone to go right now to get a bit of a rest. Both men are locked in there.
Wait a minute, has him up.
Avalanche.
Avalanche, 2 and no!
Only a 2 count.
That's called an avalanche suplex, and it was beautifully done by Bill Collier. Bill Collier is breaking out some phenomenal moveset right now, and I'm interested to see it's stayed on the mat. He has not been aiming for the fence except for to answer Daniel Eads. So he's trying to keep this, despite the fact that the cage is there, he's trying to keep this generally a ring match.
I mean, give credit where credit's due. Collier is just staying on the attack, but wait a minute. And Collier is the first to taste the cage. Eads moving out of harm's way and just hooking up his opponent, and big knee delivered by the champ. Only a 1 count.
Bill Collier already back up after tasting the steel cage.
Shows you what kind of determination, what kind of pain threshold Collier has. I mean, his face bounced right off that cage. It was right in front of us here.
Spinal tap kick from Daniel Eads sends Bill Collier into the corner. Bill Collier finding himself on the defensive side for the first time in this match.
Hooking those arms.
Ooh!
And now Eads returning the favor, giving the receipt to big-time Bill Collier. Eads now hooking those arms again. We see another one. Are we going to go all 4 corners is the question I want to know.
Well, maybe, but those chops, each, ooh, big kick to the gut. Another one. As we send them up to whip him into the ropes. And reversal. Wow, face first into the steel, and that's twice Bill Collier is eating steel.
Delivers that elbow. Eads 1, 2, and Tony, you pointed out Collier's the only one that's tasted the steel so far.
Yeah, it's 2-0 on the score sheet, and Daniel Eads needs to increase that number more and more to keep Bill Collier on the defensive end.
And right now, Collier's struggling to get up here. Eads with that reverse chin lock. Wait a minute, has it hooking him again with the ropes. Did you see how he's always hooking there?
Eads has him hooked up against the cage. Forearm shot to the back of the head sends Bill Collier's face and head into the steel cage, along with the impact from the forearm shot. Beautiful Jumping elbow, 2 count only, though, by referee Bilbo Baggins. Daniel Eads kind of frustrated, let's be honest.
Well, Daniel Eads has really been putting together a good game plan here and kicking the legs, trying to chop the tree down now. Bill Collier's a tough SOB.
But I mean, Eads is too. You can't
Oh, no.
take it away
I'm
from
not
the
saying
champ.
that at all. I'm not stupid enough to say the man tomorrow isn't a tough SOB too.
And right now, the man of tomorrow just going to town on the challenger here and at opposite corner. And now he's raking the face into the cage.
Cheese grater.
That is going to change your plans for a Saturday night.
Collier's face, oh my God, if he's not busted open or even something, I'm surprised. I mean, it looked like a cheese grater there. Now Eads weakening his opponent, putting him down there. Here comes Eads. Up.
Headstand.
And, look, what's he doing? Just a little bit of that. Swings it around and lands it.
Using the cage to assist with that, bouncing off of it like an extra layer to get that swinging pendulum kick in. Very smart by Daniel Eads.
And Daniel Eads now is in control. This has been nothing but a chess match, guys. I mean, back and forth they go. Has him up. Suplex.
A little bit of a
hulked up.
little bit of a brain buster variant to that suplex.
Yeah. He hulked up Bill Collier and then dropped him, like you said, Tony, in a variation of a brain buster there. Bill Collier looks to be a little out of it at this point, guys. I'm surprised he kicked out of the 3. Sorry.
Doc, you called it a chess match. I don't think this has been chess. This is more checkers right now. Daniel Eads is clearly in control.
And right now, Eads took too much time there, guys. Too much time there. If he could have got one leg swung up over. Oh, wait a minute. Now Collier, both of these guys on top of the rope here.
Oh, please don't break it.
And now the face of Eads hitting that cage and the face of Collier eating that cage. These guys back and forth. Oh! Side kicking. Oh! Collier just fell. And again, about that Saturday night church.
That's going to ruin it.
Wow.
Look at the agility of Eads' big kick.
Forget the agility. That super kick was beautiful.
But, I mean, just the fact that he jumped up and landed on that rope. Unreal, Tony. And right now,
he has one leg over.
You heard him say, too easy. Daniel Eads halfway over.
He got this.
Oh, wait a minute. Bill Collier has a hold of the leg. Drags him back in.
Oh.
You know, you call that, right? A receipt.
Tit for tat right there.
Both their Saturday nights is ruined now.
That's left versus right.
And back and forth they go. And Collier tasting that cage again. Eads now.
Eads is still leveraging off the ropes, meaning he's still much closer to escaping the cage right now. And I gotta think the man of tomorrow has game planned for such a situation. Both men are so tall. Oh my God! Never mind. I don't know what I was talking about. Oh my God!
The Jolly Green Giant could have took that one. My God. Collier kicking that top rope right up into the Olsen twins. Daniel Eads.
Bill Collier punted Daniel Eads so hard, and then the clothesline. That punt was about as hard as the Titans kicker after Derrick Henry scores a touchdown against the Ravens.
Good Lord. What an analogy. Beautiful analogy that was. But only a 2 count.
They're up 21-6 right now.
Let's not talk baseball.
Bill Collier now with the upper hand, trying to pick Daniel Eads up, and again, Eads is avoiding big shot, and
okay, Eads just caught him, drove his head right to the mat, 2 and no. I thought we had a retainment right there. I mean, Eads came from that top rope. My God.
Swinging mic check right there, right off the second rope. Daniel Eads has such an amazing tool set arsenal that every situation he has a game plan for.
I mean, give credit where credit's due. I mean, both of these guys just, again, back and forth, but Eads, unreal. That was and now Eads trying to take advantage of a weakened Collier here. Off the ropes he goes. Clothesline. And there's not much give with that rope. I mean, that clothesline, the back of his head hit the cage.
No, these cages are securely snug.
Misses that clothesline.
Double clothesline, yeah.
Both men dropping down. Both men feeling some pain, bruise, and agony from each other, knocking them both down. Who will be the first to their feet? Bill Collier was holding the back of the small of his back. Daniel Eads holding his face and his throat. I mean, that clothesline caught him and caught him hard.
Tonight has been the matches of injuries, guys. I mean, so many tonight. And again, we're going to see nothing but just bruises and blood from this one. Back and forth they're delivering. Returning the receipts left and right here. Big forearm by the champ. And here comes Collier with his answer off the ropes. Here comes Eads. And now Collier. And now, wait a minute, Collier now. Think he caught something. Because Collier delivering about 3 in a row here. Here he comes. Big time Bill Collier catching him. And another one. Eads is wobbly on his feet. Oh, Eads locked it. Collier caught him.
Collier wants to throw him into the cage.
He got one. Gets 2.
How many times?
3 times. Oh my.
Daniel Eads hit the cage 3 separate times before being taken up and over in a modified fall-away slam by Bill Collier.
Yeah, that fall-away slam had no intention of dropping him on his back. That dropped him right on his head.
Here he comes. Clothesline catches him.
4.
Puts him in the cage. Big spear. Big spear. 1, 2, and no. Only a 2 count. My God, just in the nick of time. Daniel Eads saves his title.
Credit to Bill Collier for putting together a beautiful string of maneuvers there to get the 2 count. Now Daniel Eads needs to get back on his feet, try to prevent, because it looks like Bill Collier is looking to try to run and escape this cage with the title.
Right now, Collier's slow to get up, but Collier's starting to
Collier is so tall, he's about halfway, and he hasn't even rocked. Now he's just reaching the 3rd rope, and he's halfway over.
Has him. Oh, wait a minute. Eads grabs that foot just in the nick of time, that size 14, 16, whatever.
Asking you shall receive, fan, as Bill Collier kicks him in the head, jumps up, European uppercut, and a forearm to boot.
Catches him, swings him around like a shotgun blast going off here.
Good night.
My
Kick
God.
to the jaw by Daniel Eads, rocking Bill Collier's head back.
Oh no.
Alabama slam.
What an Alabama slam that was. I mean, my God. Just caught him. Oh, what is this? He wants to make him tap.
Looks like an STF variant, hooking both legs into a modified cloverleaf hold while pulling back on the neck. What an interesting STF variant. Doc, you know Eads' moveset a little bit better than mine for the past few years. Do you know what this is called, or is this a new maneuver?
I think this is another new one.
The man of tomorrow is consistently inventing new ways to punish his opponents.
Well, right now, I mean, he has two options, guys, right now. He can either A, continue this painful. I don't understand why he's climbing, guys. He could actually go out the door here.
He's climbing because he wants to keep the title, Doc.
He wants to win. It doesn't matter whether you go out through the door or over the cage. A win is a win, and that's what Daniel Eads is looking for. Daniel Eads is looking to retain the title.
Also,
put Bill Collier behind him once and for all.
Also, it's not like Jimmy Jam's paying attention over here. He didn't have the door open.
Well, the thing is, Eads is almost. I thought Eads was on his way out. I mean, Collier has to be careful. Collier has to be careful because if he hits him the wrong way, Eads could go crashing down to the floor. Eads goes crashing down to the floor. That's a title retainment right there.
Oh,
a painful one. Oh boy. Look at this, Collier.
If I'm in the front row, I'm about to get ready to catch an Eads or a Collier falling. Those fans are just staring there, not realizing the two 6-foot plus men are inches
think
away
so.
from crushing them.
Here's the thing about these poor fans in front. They've been through enough tonight, don't you think? Wait a minute. Eads falls. Collier's foot stuck. And Eads and then it grabs the hair of Collier. That long hair. Eads taking advantage. Just face first off the cage. And Collier can still escape here. Picks him up.
Scoops him off the top.
And just drives him into the canvas. Unbelievable.
Now Eads sitting up on the top rope, getting ready to do something. It's not the first time we've seen Eads up on the rope before. Going for the swanton, misses. Drop kick by Collier, taking Eads down. Now for the cover, 1, 2, and only a 2 count from Bilbo Baggins.
Now we got to talk about the meta game going on right now between these two men. They have both put each other into the fence multiple times. They have both gone to the top of the cage. What is the situation now? Do you look for the easy win? Do you look for the hard win? Do you just say screw it and go out the door, or do you climb and try to get style points? It looks like Bill Collier is inches away from the door as Jim Goheimer Schmidt opens the door for him, but Daniel Eads trying to pull him back in successfully. Bill calls for the door to close. That's it for that chance.
I mean, Collier had it, but kick to the chest. Collier has him up. Couple elbows. Eads getting out of harm's way. Sweet. Short arm clothesline. Collier's down. My goodness. Has him. What? Cutter!
Going for the choke slam. Bill Collier reversed it into his own variation of the cutter.
Guys, we might have a new champion.
I can't believe I just saw what I saw. I mean, he landed on his feet. And right now,
Never mind that shit. We might have a new champion.
He got his foot, though. Again, Eads grabbing that foot. Grabbing the foot. And now Eads trying to... German! From almost the top of the cage. Good Lord.
Daniel Eads put everything he had left in the tank to pull Bill Collier off that fence and just had enough to break Collier's grip with the steel.
That's gotta hurt.
All I'm going to say is this, guys. If you see just the winces on their faces, even when they capitalize on an offensive move, both of these guys are in pain.
Hold on, Doc. Daniel Eads going for a desperation count there. And my gosh, at this point, both men would just take any way to win.
I mean, they're pulling everything out of their books. But then again, like you said, Eads has been the innovator when it comes to moves.
Daniel Eads now climbing the
cage. When did you ever see Collier do a cutter, really? You know, I mean, oh my God. Oh, it has him.
I saw it today. Oh, no!
Graded his face across the cage. The challenger has Eads up, swings him around. Good night. That's it. He has to roll him over here. 1, 2, new champ.
No bleeping way.
A millisecond away of being the new RWA Heavyweight Champion. What is going through the mind of Bill Collier right now?
A swinging pendulum base breaker gets a 2 8/10 count.
If you noticed, Bill Collier was just sitting there in disbelief, now wondering what is it going to take Daniel Eads down for the 3. Looked like he was going for the big clothesline, but it got reversed.
Say it with me, Doc. Up, Shenron Buster.
I'm gonna let you say it. Okay, are we get 2?
You say it this time.
Shenron. Wait a minute. Weight of the world dropped. Shenron Buster into the weight of the world. 2. Oh my God. He just delivered both of his patented moves. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, guys. I don't mean to just pause like that, but this match, I thought that was it.
Doc, we're kind of used to it at this point.
These two are taking each other to the limits, and let's be honest, they're taking us to our limits because they are pulling out maneuvers and other things that typically don't happen here.
Wait, hold on, guys. Daniel Eads calling for the door to be open, and Bo Browning is opening it for him. Wait a minute. Holding on to the leg.
Collier's not letting him move.
No, but Collier's strength is no longer there. I think this is more desperation than athleticism right now. Bo just leaning on the there.
Oh! Super kick! Wait a minute, that's
referee's down.
That's it.
Doc, we just had a proud fist and the ref is out cold on his feet.
I'm just so flabbergasted.
Bo Browning is standing up only because Jim Jeffries is making sure that the door doesn't fly open.
That door flies open. There goes Bo can't wake up. I mean, Collier super kicked him.
Smack him a couple times, wake him back, bring him back to the Shire.
And good. Bo's out. Bo is out. But what Eads has to do right now is escape this cage.
Yeah, climb the cage. It doesn't matter what the ref thinks. If you're out of the cage, you win.
Collier has him. Oh, face first. Not off the cage, but off that steel beam.
That's part of the cage, Doc. But wait a minute, where are we?
Death Valley from up above. 1, 2.
New champ?
No! Oh my God!
Only a 2 count. Daniel Eads somehow found a way to lift his arm up before the count of 3.
A paper-thin gap between his hand and the mat separates Bill Collier from RWA Gold.
Has him up, moves around and
hits the brakes to make sure he doesn't punch Bo, and there goes good night Proud Fist.
Delivering the Proud Fist is the champ. Eads.
Open the door.
Eads requesting that door be unlocked. Eads is about to roll out.
See ya!
And Eads escapes it. What a match!
Daniel Eads just getting out the door to retain the RWA Heavyweight Championship. And what a match! What a tough competition between those two, Bill Collier and Daniel Eads. But the man of tomorrow is still the champion of today, Doc.
He is definitely still the champion, and oh, come on, the match is over. Damn it.
Don't stick your head so close to a door.
Daniel Eads sending a final message after winning, beating Bill Collier in a cage. Now standing victorious.
This cements it, guys. Daniel Eads is, simply put, inevitable.
Daniel Eads winning that. I mean, guys, just the fact that Collier stopped just at the nick of time so Bo couldn't take another punch. I mean, Bo already got super kicked. I get it. But then again, Eads, the ultimate opportunist.
Sidekick Media Services. We are your sidekick in business for social media, video production, and more. Find out more at sidekickmediaservices.com.